Hi, this is Charlene from RealTVfilms, and we're here with Gary Sturgis from Pimp 24/7. Gary, tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, I play a character named Johnny Angel. He's a Heidi Fleiss level pimp, not your run-of-the-mill Huggy Bear sort of pimp, but really high-class sort of pimp who has a degree in psychology. So he's a very smart man, and he sort of does his whole pimp thing, and nobody in his neighborhood, his friends, nobody really knows what he's doing. It's sort of undetected by all of his friends.
How does he go undetected? What are some of the ways that he conceals?
It's his personality and the way he carries himself. I mean, first of all, the way he dresses is much like I'm dressed now. You'll notice when you see the show, you'll notice the guy wears a lot of suits. Definitely not your typical pimp suits. Not the kind of stuff that if you saw him in public, be like, that's a pimp. He has goldfish in his shoes. No, we don't do that kind of stuff. It's just he plays the role of a corporate guy, and he's a very eloquent, well-spoken guy. So people, when they meet him, they never think that that's what he does for a profession.
Now, we're here at Sony Studios, and you are shopping the series.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first off, I want to thank the execs over at Sony Studios. It was really nice of them to allow us to come here to show. This is a pilot presentation for a show that we're trying to get on cable, and for Sony to open the doors to us to allow us to exhibit it here is huge. So we really appreciate it. We're getting sort of a movie-like fanfare. I don't know if you can see behind me here, but we're getting like a movie-like fanfare for a pilot that really doesn't have a deal yet. So hopefully, when people see it, they'll see that we're doing something new and innovative, and they'll give us an opportunity to put it on television.
You know what? You did mention that you did voiceovers. Is that correct?
Yeah. For those who know, I used to be the voice of UPN. I was the guy who used to say, "Coming up next on UPN, the Parkers, Moesha, half and half, one-on-one." I was telling you about these shows for years, long before they would let me be on one. So I've done extensive voiceover work. Static Shock. I did the character E-Bonds. I do cartoons, the video games, all that stuff. So the voice has been great for me. So for those who've been supporting me, I appreciate your support. I couldn't do this without your help.
Charlene with RealTVfilms.
It's a mystery to me. So fresh, so clean.